finally we have reached Badabhum. And when we are going to our resort, Sankopi Banjara camp, this is what we saw by the side of the road. The flame of the forest, that is Palash. গাছ কমলা লেবু ফুল ধরে এটা হচ্ছে গ্রাউন্ড ফ্লোর রুম নাম্বার 2 বাহ সুন্দর ছিমছাম পরিষ্কার তা রাজ শুভ্র আজকে অযোধ্যা পাহাড়ের এই সকালে তোমার স্বরচিত একটা কবিতা হয়ে যাক।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, দেখা যাক। রাতের নয় সকালের হাতছানি, কত গল্প লুকিয়ে আছে কি জানি, মারিয়ে চলা শুকনো পাতার মচমচানি, অযোধ্যা পাহাড়ে শাল পিয়ালের আনাকানি। কেমন হলো?
চমৎকার চমৎকার।
In the morning of spring in 2026, in the forest of Ayodhya Hills in Purulia, the first rays of the sun kissing the leaves of the forests, the chirping of the birds, the golden leaves lying on the ground made the environment magical. Raj Shubhru and myself were on a morning walk in the forests of Ayodhya Hills.
At Kalyan Forest Resort, this is a beautiful room, Dumri. This is a A-line cottage. So I'll take you inside the cottage. A-line cottage. This is all made of bamboo. All made of bamboo. There's a double bed. Actually, 3 people can comfortably sleep here. And this is a single baby bed. I mean, two children can sleep here. So they have electric kettle, provision for making tea. There's this cabinet where you can store your belongings. Bedside tea table and the washroom. Though the washroom is little smaller in size, but it's good.
And this was our room, Pinewood Cottage, where Raj Shubhru and myself stayed. Early morning of 20th of February, Raj Shubhru and myself set off for a journey through the jungles and forests of Ayodhya Hills. The mesmerizing beauty, the golden color of the leaves in the spring season, and we were going to explore the Adivasi village near Purulia. The magical natural beauty of Purulia, the earthly feel of the Adivasi villages. It was just too interesting. We were mesmerized by the beauty of spring season. Entire Purulia was covered in Palash. The Adivasi village and their house, their structures reminded me of my childhood days spent in Madhupur in Bihar and Shantiniketan It was total nostalgia for both myself and Rashumro. The mud walls, the thatched roof, and the goats running here and there, the Adivasi people busy in their daily household chores, the men constructing the roofs of new houses. It was complete field of forest.
Here we can see the tribals, they are reconstructing their house. They are reconstructing their house. This is an aerial view of the Marble Lake taken from the hilltop. This is how the Marble Lake looks from above. I am on top of the surrounding hills. There I am, and that's Marble Lake that's behind me. Right now we have reached the Marble Lake, again located in Ayodhya Hills of Purulia. So this is the view of the lake. Magnificent views of the Marble Lake. So earlier a lot of marble rocks were taken out of this, and now this has formed the shape of a lake.
Surreal ambience created by the Hairpin, which is locally known as the Marble Lake, which was once an open pit mine, is presently one of the most sought after attractions of the region. The rustic ambience and charm of Purulia has been very well complemented by the soothing atmosphere of the Marble Lake, the crystal clear waters and the shining marble rocks all around.
In this Purulia tour right now, we have come to the upper dam. Let me show you the amazing beauty of upper dam. Upper dam is a lake, and like forests all around, and there are those solar panels floating on the water. This is something very innovative I have seen. The solar panels are floating on the water.
The waters of the upper dam, the sunny day and the sun shining and reflecting the waters, it made the beauty amazing. On the other side of the dam was a dense green forest, the vegetations and the hills we can see far from that forest. The entire ambience was magical. Rashumro and myself, we were mesmerized to see the natural beauty of the Ayodhya Hills. After enjoying the beauty of the upper dam, we started for the lower dam. The beauty of the lower dam was quite different from the upper dam. The forest surrounding the lower dam, the crystal clear water, and natural ambience of the place made it a magical. There was one more lake lower than the lake formed in the lower dam. So both lakes created a magical ambience. To the forest of Ayodhya Hills, we reached the Thurga Falls. From the roadside, the view of the falls much lower than the level of the road, and hidden in the forest, it looked magical. So beautiful. I went upstairs and saw the crystal clear water of Thurga Falls. There were many tourists who were enjoying that day. The water was so clear it looked like a piece of glass. The lake's higher descent was simply staggering to observe. Each drop of water fell with its own clarity, making a vast splash on the level surface below. The giant spray from below was reaching up towards the sky in order to touch it. It's really magnificent watching. The onslaught of water was like a cascade of never-ending rain. Observing the beauty of the Turga waterfalls, our next destination was Turga Dam. The Turga waterfalls and the Ghatkocha waterfalls drains into the Turga Dam. The lake formed by the Turga Dam is tucked within the Chamtaburu Hills and lush forests. This picturesque Turga Lake is a site for migratory birds too. The beauty was absolutely magical. The water was crystal clear. I could see a bridge which went to the center of the lake. The surrounding hills, the green hills, made the entire ambience of that place unbelievable. The lake in Bamni of Purulia district is surrounded by low-lying hills and deep forests. The lake is also home to numerous migratory birds. Khairabera is a beautiful lake amidst an irrigation dam in the midst of slopes and woods at Bamni Hills, which falls in the Chotanagpur Plateau. The beauty of this place is its serenity, uneven terrain, waterfalls, streams, thick vegetation, and of course the huge Chamtaburu peak overlooking the lake, which is almost 720 meters high and is the highest peak of South Bengal.